Hi, my name is Dr. Chris Montanaro. I am a chiropractor and a board certified specialist in nutrition and in applied kinesiology, which is more or less a specialty in holistic medicine. I teach doctors from all over the world, both nutrition and applied kinesiology, and I really spend a lot of time with my patients. I spend the amount of time that they deserve so that they can truly get better without the use of drugs and surgery as their first line of approach to whatever their health concerns may be, whether they've been hurt, sick, or injured. So I really didn't want you to just take my word for it. I've got a couple of different patient video testimonials that I'm adding to the end of this short recording for you. And you can see from the video here that I've got both the website and the phone number here. And on the website, there's a whole bunch more of the video testimonials as well. And instead of just hearing it from me, because I could say just about anything I wanted here, I wanted you to hear it directly from my patients so that you can get their intake as far as what it's like being a patient in the office and the different types of things that we've been able to help patients with here. So thank you very much, and please enjoy listening to some of those testimonials.
Hey, my name is Brian Magnosi, and I wanted to share this testimonial because the results that I've had with Dr. Chris have been nothing short of, well, miraculous. And it has clearly been an answer to prayer, quite honestly, because within just 2 or 3 visits of meeting with Dr. Chris, I was able to almost entirely be free from pain in my knees and my lower back, to the point where I began exercising again. And prior to meeting with Dr. Chris, I had experienced just chronic pain it was just really hard to even sit down and function, go up and down stairs. And now I'm up to over 2 hours and 15 minutes at a time of exercising, running, walking, jumping, hiking. I mean, it's just amazing the difference in the quality of my life. So I wanted to share this testimonial back over to you. If you're thinking about, or if you're looking for, a chiropractor here in Syracuse that's more than just a chiropractor, somebody's not just going to crack you and send you on your way, somebody's going to take the time to work with you and really give you excellent service and quite honestly make what I feel is a huge difference in your life, by all means, give Dr. Chris a call, and I hope this helps. Thanks.
I've been a patient of Dr. Chris's for more than 5 years. During that time, Dr. Chris has treated and healed numerous aches and pains as a result of me being a triathlete and just from life in general. Some of the techniques he uses are traditional chiropractic adjustments, applied release technique, cold laser therapy, and kinesiology, which is muscle testing, which is truly my favorite, and you'll have to ask him about the details because it's hard to explain. Because it seems like magic even though I know that it's not, and it has taken years of education and training to perfect these techniques. One of the things that I really like about Dr. Chris is that he's also a triathlete. He's actually a multiple-time Ironman finisher, which I also think is very cool. And so we have a lot of fun talking about training strategies and nutrition strategies, and he gets it. He understands the aches and pains and how to treat those because he's experienced a lot of them himself. Dr. Chris is really my go-to doctor. While I have a great appreciation and respect for my traditional doctors and I get all my yearly checkups, Chris is the doctor I can't live without. If I'm having a bad day, he is positive, has something kind to say, and offers a fresh perspective, and who can't use that? I know that when I leave here, I feel better mentally and physically, and isn't that what we all really want? To feel better, to feel our best so we can go out into the world and be a better parent, a better spouse, employee, or friend. I know that's what I want, and I know that's what I get from Dr. Chris. So thank you, Dr. Chris.
I've lived in about 6 or 7 different states, and every time I move to a new state, the first thing I do is look for a chiropractor so that I can feel good at all times. And when I moved to Central New York, once again, I looked for a chiropractor. Was very fortunate to find Dr. Montanaro. Of all the chiropractors I've been to, and I would say I've been to about a dozen because sometimes it takes 2 or 3 to find a good one, Dr. Chris is by far the best because of his combination. I think it's because of his combination of applied kinesiology and technique he uses to loosen the muscles. I also think it's because he puts his heart into it. Like I say, out of a dozen chiropractors, he's provided the most relief and the most caring. And I'm considering moving back to the West Coast, and the one and only thing that gives me pause is what would I do without Dr. Montanaro? I may just have to fly over for sessions now and then.